You already know what time it is, my love. I don't think this is gonna be a scary reading. The forest, I think, just has a message. The trees, they want to speak. And I have a voice, and I would love to be the voice for them in this moment. I want you to take this message as it resonates. I am now allowing the trees to speak for me through the deck in my hand. What message would you like to deliver this collective? So the Six of Cups just fell out. Queen of Swords. That bird is pretty interesting. The Wheel of Fortune. I think what this is reminding me right now is that cycles come and go. There is moments of fire and destruction. There's moments of the chaos within the forest where trees fall down and lightning strikes happen and fucking fire happens. Like, there's so much uncontrollable chaos that happens within the life of the forest, but there's also so much growth and so much beauty. You can see the green that's growing right beside me that was once dormant and dead because of winter. And you wonder, okay, cool. So I think that what this message here that just fell out is trying to tell me is to watch your words, to watch how you speak to those around you, and to not just go wham, 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 cutting bridges off in the name of boundaries or self-preservation. To take stock of the relationships around you and what fills your cup. Also, for somebody I'm hearing as well, it might not be the hey, watch your boundaries, like don't be going around and being like, oh, you breathed wrong near me, boundaries, boundaries. Like, that's not boundaries, that's just like shit happens, there's chaos, there's growth. You need to find out what relationships in your life, in your circle right now, benefit you. So if I come into the forest, which is its own healthy, thriving ecosystem, and I come into it, and I go litter trash around, and I dig up plants, and I destroy shit, right? That is so disrespectful to the life that this forest has worked so hard to build. So why would you allow Tim, Joe, Sally, or Sandra to come into your life with chaos, with destruction, and then just let that be? That's so disrespectful. Let's see, what else are we getting? Spirit, forest, divine. What else do you want to say? Yeah, like, you just don't be doing too much, I want to say. The twos, Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. I think it's almost like you're in go, go, go mode. You might... This is kind of confusing. Knight of Coins. Yeah, okay, yeah, you are on go mode. You're on, like, goal-driven mode. Like, how in spring the forest is like, okay, now it's time. It's time to make everything bloom. It's time, we gotta go. But it's like, yes, you have so many opportunities and so many things around you just waiting to bloom. What did I say? They're just waiting to bloom, but those did fall out reversed. And I feel like what's beneficial right now for you, what you need to hear, what I'm seeing now as well on this card, is the rain up here, and then the stars up here, is that everything goes and comes in cycles. People come in your life and go in cycles. You need to find the ones that benefit you and that support you and that want to see you grow. My dog. If you're the guardian of a forest, you're there to protect the forest and help it remain growing and guarded. And that's a beneficial relationship. But hypothetically, if you come in that forest, like I said earlier, and you go to destroy that forest, that's not a beneficial relationship. So what relationships in your life are benefiting you? And that's not even in just like a selfish way. It's literally just in a, like, I told you my dreams, I told you about my new job opportunity, And now you look at me and you're projecting your fears on me. Like, don't do that. Like, I worked so hard for this car and for the dream of owning this car, and this car makes me feel like a badass. I love driving this car. And just because you don't like Bugattis doesn't mean that you gotta come at me and be like, ugh, Bugatti owner. I don't know, that was so random. Bugattis. Fucking talking about Bugattis in the forest. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, what else? What else do they need to hear? High Priestess. Okay. I feel like when I'm talking about this, like it's clocking, like your intuition, like you know what I'm talking about. You know the relationships of in your life that are feeding shit to you in a way. If you go water a plant, you're not watering it with fucking Mountain Dew. The plant's thirsty. I gave it Mountain Dew. No, the plant. If I fed this tree Mountain Dew, it wouldn't die. No, it's strong, it's resilient, and it's amazing. But it's not. That's not what it needs. Go lay down, please. Mom's doing something. Go lay down. Three of Swords, healing your heart wounds in that aspect. To not let anxiety trump your intuition. Oh, this happened before, because nobody knows how to feed love. They only give Mountain Dew, so that's just all that I'm gonna expect. Like, no, that does not mean settle for less and settle for the people in your life that just simply feed you Mountain Dew when all you need is like fucking cucumber water. I don't know. 4 coins. I think it's because you're scared of losing what you have and the people that you have. You probably worked so. This is kind of resonating as well to myself. It's kind of hit home a little bit. You've worked so hard for the life that you have and who you have in your life. And so it's like, what do you mean I have to go just cut ties or cut boundaries with people who are, yeah, I get it, they're treating me wrong and I don't deserve that. But what do you mean I should just cut ties with them? Then I'm going to be alone, and I don't want to be alone. But the funny thing is that you're never alone, my dear. I saw in another one of these cards, there was pets. You might need to go reconnect to your pets more. Get out of your anxiety. Because that's a very anxiety-ridden card. It's very in your mind card. Very like, you put yourself in a box, and you need to get yourself out of that box, my dear. I feel like because people have turned their backs on you, or it feels like people turn their back on you a lot, that you, no, that's not. I feel like no. I feel like you're just turning your back on yourself at this point, almost. I feel like you're turning your back on yourself in your dreams. Almost like, is it not even worth it? Is it not even worth it? Yes, baby girl. Yes, baby boy. It is so worth it. There is growth. There is growth happening, and there will be growth happening. You just gotta be patient and let balance be. It took a long time for the snow to thaw, but once the snow thawed, it wasn't gonna be magical fucking flowers and grass around everywhere. No, it had the process of the snow came through to water the ground so that way we could have the green around us that we see right now. You need to let the rain and the snow be. You need to let that chaos be when it's beneficial. Because with the right relationships, there's those chaos filled moments. There's those moments that are maybe argumentative, or that some people will be like, oh, it's toxic. Like, it's not toxic because I'm going about it in a healthy way, and so are they. We're both being mature about the situation, and we're still healthy for each other. Yeah, I feel like you're just like, you need to have harmony with the relationships in your life, and that's going to help you bloom. I think that's where this message is coming from today. So that's probably why too I got so drawn to these 2 trees, and I was wondering, well, like, why. I was like, this is such a cool spot. It's like off the trail. So I came over here, I sat down. But I think that's because they have each other. This tree's not alone. In fact, as I'm looking around, 99% of these trees are like basically paired. They're like basically paired. They have a working relationship with each other, and I feel like you're just craving that. You don't want somebody pulling strings and being toxic, and I feel like you do yearn for that, like your heart yearns for it, but you're so used to what was that you're not allowing what's new. the bird confirming that. There's a robin over there. It's so cute. Hopefully my dog doesn't go crazy. The Three of Coins, allowing help in. Yes, like I just said, allowing help, allowing love in. It takes 3 people with 3 different skills to build this monastery, Colosseum, cathedral, something. One of those things. There's a whole story behind this card, okay? Basically, there's like a monk, there's an architect, and there's somebody else. Priest? No, I don't know. Whatever. There's 3 people, and they were needed. They all had 3 different skills to make this beautiful building, and so they worked hard together to make this building because only one of them could not have done it. They needed both. And what else fell out? Yeah, don't block yourself from the new opportunities in your life because you're so expecting of what's old. And that seems so funny because today I had a really bad day. Not even a bad day, it was a bad moment. I got re-triggered, old memories got surfaced where I felt almost not enough again. Like, just kind of like I give up. I did say that today. I did. I was like, I give up. I give up on finding love. Like, what's the point of this? All the birds are confirming. I was like, what's the point of this? I give up on finding love. And then I am realizing too with this message as well that it's not like I don't fully give up. I'm just tired. I'm just exhausted. I keep working so hard, and that's all that I am personally, is just exhausted. So I think from me, from another human who is going through this shit right now as well, I think just don't give up. Don't give up on finding love. Don't give up on finding friends that fill your cup. Don't give up on the family members and healing those relationships, because I've healed relationships with people who I thought I wouldn't be speaking to this day. Like, I didn't think I would have my dog, the fuck, my dad. I didn't think I would have my dad. I know, Lexi, I'm sorry, I did not mean that. I didn't think I'd have my dad in my circle, in my life, to this today. What the fuck? I can't talk anymore. I didn't think I'd have him in my life to this day. But, and not because like death or anything, because he was a piece of fucking shit. He was a piece of shit, okay? I'm sorry for my language, but he was a piece of shit. And I was like, I'm never talking to this man again. But instead, I healed, I grew, I did the work. I made him do the work. It was beneficial. And there's moments to this day where I'm like, buddy, I don't support that. Watch your shit, take a step back and fix it. And then he does. And I'm like, the fuck? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'll keep you in my life. Like, even with political beliefs, like, in believing the things, like, there's, like, I believe in human rights over political beliefs any day. And there's some things that he would believe in, and I was like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you because of what you believe in genuinely. And I'm sorry, I'm a very open-hearted person, but when you believe in the harm of other people like that, I can't. And he sort of changed his ways and been more open-minded to seeing the hurt that these people that he believes in are causing. And I'm like, yes, like I wasn't just talking shit on my ass. Like, these people are hurting other people, and that's why I don't believe in them. That's why you shouldn't believe in them. And I'm not one to go out of my way and be like, don't believe in this person, don't believe in that person. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sorry, I was just started rambling and ranting, but I think that maybe one of you guys will be able to find something in that. Oh, hey, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Don't block yourself, my dear, my love, my handsome, my baby boy, my baby girl, my love, my dear. Don't block yourself. What is this? If I'll draw, pull these cards, I don't know. I got the star on the bottom of the deck here. 8 of Cups. Keep hope. When it's nighttime and it's completely dark out, there's stars to guide you. Find the stars in your life that guide you. Leave the things that don't. And keep working hard on your dreams because they are almost fucking there. They're almost fucking there, okay?